Thank you for watching.
Before we jump in, I wanted to point out that while I have 5.8 thousand subscribing viewers, there are over 18,000 of you who watch but are not yet subscribed. Please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button if you're into fashion dolls and foolery, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any new videos. All right, let's get into it.
In this video, I'm going to unbox and review from the Barbie Fashion Model Collection, the Best Look gift set. Let's take a closer look. This is the box for the Best Look Silkstone Barbie from the Fashion Model Collection. So let's take a look at her, and you can see actually it says 20th anniversary on here on the box, and then you can see our doll and also an extra, well, actually it's a bodysuit, which is part of an outfit here, I guess an evening outfit. Really very cool. I'm going to turn the box to the back, and you can see this beautiful illustration here, and I'm actually going to pull back some so that you can see the entire box. It is beautiful, but of course these illustrations are absolutely divine. Oh, gorgeousness. And you can see we have a picture of Robert Best, and it says 20th anniversary here. And then it has some information about the Best Look gift set. So if you want to pause the video and read about that, you can. It says it celebrates 20 years of fashion's best. Really cool. And no more than 20,000 were produced worldwide. All right, so let's get this lid open so we can see what's a doing inside without the glare. And you can see we've got this really gorgeous redhead Silkstone doll here. Just gorgeousness. And you can see her suit here with the little brooch, and also it looks like a faux fur. I think I read it was a collar, and of course her tag, and she's wearing pantyhose, and she's got some heels. Also, we've got this beautiful lace skirt with some opera gloves, a little purse, some pumps, a bodysuit, a shoebox, and some tiered pearls. Very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this doll from the liner so that we can take a closer look at her and everything that comes with her. This is a close-up of the Best Look Silkstone Barbie, and the head sculpt is the vintage Silkstone head sculpt. And as you can see, she is really very beautiful. I want you to see her side profile. And then, of course, she's giving you that side eye, so let's turn her to the side. Now, I will say when she first came out, I was not actually really pleased with her because I felt like she didn't look like she did in the promo picture. But now as time has gone on, I can actually really appreciate the beauty that I see here. So let's go in, and you can see her screening is gorgeous. Really beautiful red lips, those gorgeous eyes, and the eyeshadow, and of course the beauty mark that she has on the other side. And I'll go over there, but look at those eyes. They are really very beautiful. It's one of the things I love about this head sculpt. It's just gorgeous, and I love how you can see the eye that way. It's just really very beautiful. And you can see the red curled hair, really gorgeous. I'm going to pull back just a little bit so that we can see a little bit more detail with her hair, and I'm just going to turn it around so that you can see how it looks. And it's pretty nice. It's a little bit messed up back there, just a little bit, and you can see some strays around the front, but actually not bad. I'm going to go down so that you can see the details on the outfit, and you can see the brooch, and of course I'll do a 360, but since I'm here I do want you to be able to see. You can also see that it has snaps for the buttons there, and you can see the faux buttons. And then of course there is a skirt, and then she has the pantyhose, and of course she's got the opera gloves, and she's got this little fur thing over here. Now it's actually looking kind of like a muff the way they had it on her. It was actually sewn to the jacket, so I detached it, and it's actually a collar for the doll. So we'll put this on her in just a bit. I just did want to see some more detail, and you can see the opera gloves there. And of course, her high heel shoes, which are gorgeous. Also, some detail, I'm just going to pull back. She does come on the poseable Silkstone body, which is one of the reasons why I got her. I like to actually play with my dolls, so I want them to be able to pose. Now, it seems like her joints are a little stiff, and I think that they've got plastic here, so I'll have to actually remove that when I remove the outfit from the doll. But she is looking gorgeous. I had an issue with the three-tiered pearl necklace or faux pearl necklace. As you can see, this is what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to turn it around so that you can see what my issue was. The clasp does not seem to have any kind of opening on mine, unfortunately, so I'm pretty sure this is just a defect that happened to mine. Just let me know if you have one that had the same type of issue. But unfortunately, because there is no opening and it won't bend, it's actually just, soldered together, I'm not going to be able to put the necklace on the doll, unfortunately. So, wah wah. I also wanted to show you a close-up of the shoebox. As you can see, it says Barbie Fashion Model Collection on there. And it's just a standard shoebox. It does not have any kind of tissue paper inside. Let's do a 360 of the Best Look Silkstone Barbie in her cocktail attire. So one of the first things I do want to mention is that this doll does come with the display stand that you see here. I'm also really sorry that I'm not able to put that pearl necklace on because I think it really would have made the outfit even better. But it looks super cute now. So let's go in, of course, on the screening in the hair. And you can see she's quite beautiful, although her hair is not as full as it was in the promo picture. Still lovely. And I love that curl, really very nice. Let's go in a little bit closer on the screening if we can. You can see those eyes. Gorgeousness. Really very beautiful. Now I'm going to go down. You can see the bodysuit. Now I will say the bodysuit was an issue. Getting these buttons on and the straps on was really tough. It is super small and they did not account for the arms. Those straps got caught in the arms repeatedly. But it is a really pretty bodysuit. You can see she's holding her purse here in her white opera gloves. And you can also see the lace skirt. The lace skirt actually does have a tulle underlay under there, or underskirt there. And you can see it kind of poking out there. Really very pretty. You can see the lace. It is gorgeous. And I'm going to scroll down so that you can see her shoes. She does come with 2 pairs of shoes. This is one pair here, and then she'll come with another pair that you will see in the next outfit. But I did want you to be able to take a look at it. As you can see. And just want to make sure, because there was all that business with the shoes and the blurriness. But let's go back up and we'll take another look at that lovely screening, and you can see the opera gloves from behind. Gorgeousness. But we want to see Fate. And she is gorgeous. And that is the first 360 of the Best Look Silkstone Barbie in her cocktail attire. Let's do a 360 of the Best Look Silkstone Barbie in her 2-piece suit. So I must say Barbie looks really smart and chic in this suit. I really love the way it looks on her. Let's go in. You can see that the fur collar goes all the way around and it has a button in the front. But let's take a look at that face with that fur there. And I don't know if I should leave it on her like that because I am afraid of staining. So I may just remove it for storage and then just put it on when I am playing with her. You can see her suit and the detail. It's really nice fabric here. And you can see it has the snap buttons and then the faux buttons on the front. She's also holding her purse, and it has faux pockets on the suit as well. And you can see the matching skirt. Really very nice. And I'm going to go down so that you can see her shoes. This is the second pair of shoes that this comes with, our two pair. And this is really actually my favorite pair just because it's easier to stay on. The other heels are a little bit loose. I'm going to go back up so that we can see more detail. I want to take a look at that brooch. The brooch is not a part of the collar. It's actually a part of the jacket. I'm sorry, of the fur collar. And let's take a look at that in close detail as well. Really very, very pretty. Gorgeousness. But we want to go up and we want to see that face. So you can see her hair from behind. Very pretty. Not as full as the promo picture, but pretty. I love the color. But let's look at that face. She looks like she wants to cut you, and I love it. Gorgeous. And that is the 360 of the best look Silkstone Barbie in her two-piece suit. Let's welcome our panel. First we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. Next, from Shillman, Mini Mod. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, and Jason Wu's original muse, ALYSA Rodriguez. So ladies, I would like to get your thoughts on the best look Silkstone Barbie. Barbie, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you already have a note. Ooh, it's a long one. And you say, of course I look beautiful and chic, but I swear if Mini Mod has the nerve to criticize me, I will pull out whatever hair she has left. Oh, no, she didn't. And Mini Mod, what do you think of the best look Silkstone Barbie? And you say, she's the most beautiful doll I've ever seen. And ALYSA, you have a note for us. And you say, despite her still looking like she's sucking on lemons, she still doesn't look like her promo pictures. Well, I agree. She doesn't quite look like her promo pictures, but I still think she's beautiful. All right, well, welcome and thank you, panel. So I could actually say that this doll is great, but there's also some bad things that I want to talk about. So it's kind of a mixed bag. So the first thing that's obvious is that her hair does not look like it did in the promo picture, and it actually did change the look. Now, she is a beautiful doll, and I do appreciate her, but she's not the same as the promo picture. The second complaint that I have was that the bodysuit for the cocktail attire was just way too small. It needed to be a little bit bigger. It didn't take into account the seams at the articulation of the arms, and they kept getting pinched in, and it was also really difficult to keep it buttoned. So they needed to make that a little bit bigger. Now for the good stuff, we actually do get a really pretty doll. The other outfit would have been great if the bodysuit actually fit, and if the necklace actually worked, that would have been great, but unfortunately they did not. But this outfit here actually really does save this doll. This outfit is classic. It's beautiful. I love how she looks. I love that she's articulated. And yeah, there's a lot of good things. So there are some bad things about this doll and the gift set, but I don't know. I kind of feel like the good outweighs the bad. But I will say the reason why it took me so many years to open this doll is because I was really bitter about the hair. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please make sure that you click the like video, because that's how I know that you like my videos.
And if you have not yet subscribed, do it today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You'll press that with the notification bell, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.